4th be with you. Welcome. Oh yeah. Super late night. Welcome to the show. Oh yeah. Welcome to the dark side. How are we doing, everybody? It's super late. Oh yeah.
Wow. It's super late Monday, May 4th. 11:45 p.m. It's barely May 4th anymore. Wow. We are here though. Man, oh man, oh man. How was your Monday? Mine has been interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I've been having tech issues like crazy, bro. But here we are, trying to make the world better. I have no idea. What's up, TikTok? You guys ready? Where should we go?
You ready to walk on the wild side? Welcome to the dark side. Let's get into it. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. You guys want to go? Deeper and deeper into the dark side. May the 4th be with you. Alright.
Do you know how this place works? Everything's made from scratch. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, mixed and remixed. I am not a DJ. I don't use backing tracks. All original concepts. I mean, sometimes we remake favorites. Where do you guys want to go? I didn't have any plans. I got in here late. I've been, like I said, technical difficulties.
Welcome. May the 4th be with you. Are you ready, young Jedi? Are you on the dark side or not? Oh yes.
You better double tap the screen, follow and subscribe and share. Tell everyone! The king of cyberpunk is here. Oh yeah, we're gonna destroy everyone.
This is the dark side. No one will survive. I will destroy you. I am your father.
Okay. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you want? Do you people know? What's up? We're live on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick. Subscribe, follow, share. We're just getting started, guys. I just got here. All right, let's make something, guys. Here we go, the king of cyberpunk. Oh yeah, you guys ready? You ready? You ready? It doesn't even matter if you're not ready. We're gonna smash our way in, all right? I'm gonna do one of my classics. We're just gonna go with something that rocks, all right? So I love to remake AC/DC around here, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one of those. What do you guys think?
Dirty deeds. Are you feeling dirty? Dark? Like the dark side? Are you on the dark side? Are you? You better subscribe, follow, share. Are you scared? We will destroy you. I am here to dominate. Alright.
Here we go. Everything's created from scratch. It's gonna start with a kick. Alright. Alright. Here we go, guys. Watch me build. No backing tracks. We make everything from scratch. We gotta thank Tom. Look who's here. Speaking of that, we gotta thank Thomas Johnston. Thomas Johnston, what's up, buddy? We're here super late. Thomas Johnston, guys. Always thanking Thomas Johnston, and Thomas Johnston showed up right now. Thomas Johnston with 500? What? Thomas Johnston just gave 500 on YouTube right now, guys. We just got $500 from Thomas Johnston. Thomas Johnston, we love you, man. Thank you for believing in me, man. You've changed my life, man. Everything you've already done and what you will do. I don't know if you saw earlier, we were playing with the Flying V, dude, but I'm gonna rework some of it. For those of you, I brought the Flying V back, but I'm gonna make some more changes to it. Thomas Johnston with $500, man. That's insane, buddy. I love you. Thank you for believing in me, man. I keep grinding, and I took Sunday off. I don't like to take time off, but dude, I got to take a little more time off to fix some of this equipment, or I'm going to probably do tomorrow afternoon, but I got to have more time. I've tried to get that Flying V up and going, and now I got to redo some stuff. So whatever, dude. Thomas Johnston! $500 more, bro. Thomas has just been literally, Thomas, you've changed my life in ways. Thank you for the security and for it's amazing. W's in the chat, guys. I am living the dream like crazy. It is amazing how many people will support you if you spread positivity and work hard. Be an inspiration. Live your dreams. Create. Be an artist.
Join the dark side. May the 4th be with you. Are you ready? Oh yes, yes, yes. Are you ready? May the 4th be with you.
Now, Thomas, is there something you want to hear, or you just want to rock out? I was gonna do Dirty Deeds. Anybody listen to the show earlier, man? I did a thing. I don't know any of the Star Wars themes. I would have, if I was more prepared, I would have learned them. Nah, man. But I did improvise an entire thing that was a Star Wars song. You should listen to the end of the last show, dude. I made an improvised song that I'm pretty proud of, dude. I'll be honest. We could do it again right here, but I'm not going to. It was just based on what John Williams might do in a Star Wars theme, and I honestly thought it was super wicked. So, you guys should totally check it out. I can do something again, but I don't know. I don't do any Star Wars songs. I did not learn any, but like I said, improvised something earlier. It was wicked. Anyways, we're gonna keep moving.
Welcome to the dark side.
300 people watching on TikTok. 100 watching on YouTube. W's in the chat. Double tap the screen. Give me a 1 if you're on the dark side. Give me a 2 if you're a Jedi. 1 if you're 1 if you're on the dark side. 2 if you're a Jedi. 1 if you're on the dark side. 2 if you're a Jedi. And 3 if you're a potato. 3 if you're a potato. All right. Who's a potato? All right.
Let's go.
Thomas Johnston, you're a legend. Love it. Look at all the dark sides. We got Jedis and dark sides. We got people that are dark potatoes. You're a burnt potato, kind of like a burnt peanut, but potato. A burnt potato. I'm sure that exists. Guaranteed there's some copier of burnt peanut being a burnt potato. We know that's a fact, right? Burnt potato. Yeah, right. Worst ripoff ever, probably somewhere. I'm sure of it. All right. All right. Shh. Thank you all.
May the 4th be with you.
W's in the chat. Shout out to Moscow, Russia, by the way. I showed you guys, Moscow, Russia is the most watched city. Dude, Moscow, Russia watches the crap out of this show. I know, it's crazy. I don't know. You tell me. Shout out to Moscow, Russia, the home of Pantera and Domination. Pantera, Domination, live in Moscow. We love it. We love it. We love it. All right, here we go. I'm going to do Dirty Deeds unless Thomas Johnston has something else to say. What's up, Cab Dog? What's up, Onyx, Blackwing, Solder Sage, Unsaid Flounder? All you people in the chat. All right, thanks, Thomas Johnson, Joseph Richardson. Everybody,
W's in the
chat. Here we go. I'm going to shut up and rock out now.
Welcome to the dark side. May the 4th be with you. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
Everything's made from scratch. We're going to do this thing like a Jedi, like a Sith warrior, like a Darth Maul, live from Merle Mall. It's Darth Maul. Or something.
Or something.
All right, here we go. Dirty Deeds, is that fine? I got a version of Dirty Deeds. That's what we're going to do. Because unless you guys have a different plan. Does anybody have anything else? I know. Everybody's like, what? This guy never play music. You guys fine with Dirty Deeds? Anybody got any other stuff? Pirate Riff? You want me to do Pirate? Merle Mall, Darth Maul. Thomas Johnson, we love you, buddy. Here's a person. Brain Melt says, I'm here for 2 seconds. Can you rip that? I got to say, bro, if you're only here for 2 seconds, then what's the point? Nirvana, Pirates. You really want Pirates, guys? You want me to do Pirates? Do you want me to do my improvised Star Wars thing again? All right, we're doing it. We're doing Dirty Deeds. Here we go. All right, let me know. It's almost midnight. I'm glad you guys showed up. Thomas Johnson, you have no idea, man. I almost didn't come in. I need to fix a bunch of stuff. So it's like, it's like, do you take time off or do you just come in and rip it and let it break stuff and make stuff? You got to make stuff and break stuff like punk rock, my dudes. That's how punk rock works. That's how you really create, guys. If you want something to inspire yourself, I will tell you this. Do not be afraid to break stuff. That's the only way you're going to make stuff. So many people spend so much time thinking that they need to perfect something, whether it's a song or some other video, and they never make anything. Do not be scared to break stuff, my dudes. Break stuff to make stuff. That's how you make things. Do not let the nerves of breaking stuff stop you from making more stuff. Make stuff, break it, keep making it, move on. And that applies to everything, man. Whether it's painting or whatever, dude. Get in there, break stuff, make it again, and break it, make it again. You'll never learn anything if you don't do it, okay? That's punk rock. That's how you want to be like me, dude. You get in there, you make it, you fail, you make it again, you fail, you make it. And the reality is, guys, that's how you create tons of stuff and you get good at stuff. You can't be scared. You have to think. When you're making something, don't let it be too precious. Think like punk rock, my dudes. It'll help you, I swear. If you're too worried about putting out a guitar solo on the internet because you think people care about your guitar playing, you better post more videos of you playing guitar, and who cares? They're never going to know if you don't post anything. Make it, break it, make it, break it. Keep going. Okay? People make things too precious. They're like, I have a song I wrote. I'm never going to put it out. No one cares. Put it out. It's not that great. You're not the biggest thing ever. Your ego is in the way of you creating. Do not make things too precious. You got to have the punk rock attitude, like, bite the bullet. Who cares? Go, go, go. You know what I mean? Punk rock, my dudes. Break stuff to make stuff. Break stuff to make stuff. It applies to everything, man. From art to I don't know, dude. Just make stuff and break stuff, all right? Here we go. I know. You guys are wondering. I'm gonna play. I swear. My YouTube just crashed over here. Hold on, because I gotta break stuff. See, I'm breaking stuff, making stuff, breaking stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, my stuff is broken, but I'm still making stuff. But I'm not gonna tell you which part of my stuff is broken, because that way you don't know. Okay? All right, thanks, Thomas Johnston. We're going to keep going, guys. Break stuff to make stuff. I got to put it on a shirt, right? Right? Put it on a shirt, put it on a hat, put it on a mug. Break stuff to make stuff. The true meaning of punk rock, my dudes. Cyberpunk king of the world. Break stuff to make stuff. Never be afraid. Get out there. Break it, make it, break it again. If you want to make clay pottery, if you want to make paintings, if you want to do whatever, don't be scared. Nothing's too precious. Just put it out, break it, put it out again. Keep going until you have 1 billion of them, and then maybe someone will care. It took me, I had over 1,000 videos before anybody cared about me, dude. It took me 1,000 YouTube videos. Okay? So start making stuff, or you'll never get anywhere. I'm telling you, dude. You can't just make 10 videos and think you're going to get famous. That's stupid. And if you did get famous from 10 videos, you should be ashamed of yourself. It shouldn't be like that. You got to realize, like, if you just get famous out of nowhere, that's not the way, man. I'm grinding. Look at my grind. Let's go. Road to 56,000, all right? All right, time to rock out. Break it, make it. Break stuff to make stuff. Break stuff to make stuff, okay? Remember where you heard it. That's mine. That's me, okay? Break stuff to make stuff. Okay? You can't make stuff unless you're unafraid to break stuff. It's real. It's real. If you're too scared, you can't like start building something if you're too scared that you're going to screw it up. Of course you're going to screw it up. Who cares? Punk rock, bro. All right. Speaking of that, let's screw some stuff up. Here we go. Dirty deeds. Get down and dirty. Break stuff to make stuff. Punk rock, the king of cyberpunk. Join the dark side. May the 4th is over. It's now May the 5th. Cinco de Mayo. That is such a dead horn. It's like hilariously broken. What is wrong with it? It's like the worst party ever. That's the sound you make when your party is failing. All right. Whatever, we're stuck in between, somewhere between Cinco de Mayo and May the 4th. So we're gonna do
May the 4th, me gusta. Me gusta. Force be with you. Me gusta, force be with you. Or something?
All right, what happened to this show? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just wish my horn would work. It doesn't work. It'll never work again. I gotta get a new one. I'm sure those are very expensive, right? I'm sure party horns are. Dude, that's world-class stuff. All right. What happened to this guy? Is he a party clown or does he play music? I'm not sure anymore. Break stuff to make stuff. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna get it done. Now, we're gonna play, I swear, Dirty Deeds. 20 minutes of nothing. Let's go! It's Cinco Day! May 4th day. It's all the stuff. We're doing everything right now. Here we go. Do it for Angus. Do it for AC/DC. I love you all. May the 4th, Cinco de Mayo. I'm going to have some tacos tomorrow. I'm sure 1 billion people will too, and no one will be able to get tacos. They're going to sell out of all the tacos, and I keep taco-ing too much. Way too much talking. Shut up and play music.
May the 4th be with you. Here we go.
Thanks to Thomas Johnston again. All right? What is wrong with me right now? I drink a lot of energy drinks. My coffee machine broke. And now I'm drinking energy drinks. That makes me sad. My coffee machine broke, so thank you, Thomas Johnston, because I'm going to buy a new Keurig machine because my coffee machine broke. It makes me sad. Now I'm just stuck drinking energy drinks. And this is what happens to me. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Don't do it. All right.
Here we go. May the 4th be with you, young Padawan.
This one goes out to Natalie Portman, being a hot goth babe for everybody. Let's go! All right.
Join the dark side.
All right, it's time to stop and play music. Here we go, from scratch. Everything's made from scratch. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed. This one goes out to you for AC/DC, for Natalie Portman. She watches this show so much, dude. She's obsessed with me. I had to tell her to stop talking to me because she won't leave me alone. I'm like, dude, I had to force her away from me using
The Force. I had to use the Force to get her away from me. I couldn't get her to leave me alone. I had to force her away from me.
Here we go. Nothing crazy, just a kick, right? Because it's the best time. The deeds are getting dirty.
So dirty, so dirty. Are you a part of the dark side?
Does anybody know who Dark Side Phil is?
Dark side, Phil. I am the dark side. Oh, you're not a nerd?
That's fine. All right, let's keep going. Happy May 4th, happy Cinco de Mayo.
May the 4th be with you.
Little of both. Let's keep at it! Who likes deeds done dirty? Never clean yourself up. Keep it dirty. Hot God babes for everybody! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, yeah, yeah. Thunder keep now. Oh, yeah, yeah. Thunder keep now. Oh, yeah, yeah. Thunder keep now. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's get dirty! Get dirty! Oh yeah. Dirty deeds, so dirty, so dirty. Well, never clean it up. Keep it dirty, so dirty. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's get dirty! Let's go! Are we dirty? Oh, yeah? Is that enough? Are you dirty? How dirty was it? What's up, TikTok? We got 160 of you here. That's pretty epic. Pretty darn epic. What's up, everybody? Where's everybody out on YouTube? Thanks to Thomas Johnston for the $500, man. That's epic. Everybody else, I hope we can get some more super chats. Don't let Thomas pay for everybody's tickets, man. You guys got to keep boosting the algorithm. I don't know where you guys have been today, but man, they're on TikTok right now. What's up, TikTok?
Are you here for the dark side?
How does that not get the people going, you know? I see why TikTok's here. I don't understand I can't understand. That's as cool as it gets, right? Nobody on earth, bro. You're not going to hear that anywhere else, bro. That is me dominating like crazy, bro. The dark side.
The dark side. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. Let me make some clips here. How are we doing, TikTok? 170 you in the room. Double tap. You got to follow me. 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 You got to follow right now. Hit the follow button right now. You got 150 of you here. Hit the follow right now. You got to hit it, dude. You got to follow, share, subscribe. We're going to the moon. Subscribe and follow. Double tap the screen. No, Shania, nobody's telling you that. You have to be as awesome as I am. You don't understand how hard it is to be me. But, yeah, feel free to try to be like me, person. I'm sure you'll do as well as me. Yeah. I'm sure, yeah. 5,000 views in 30 minutes, but you'll be me, I'm sure. Yeah. Also, just invent your own guitar type and goggle system and get 55,000 subs, and maybe someday you might be me. Yeah. But it also took me decades to get here, so good luck. What's up, TikTok? We are ripping it up the moon. How many views we got over here? We got more views on TikTok than YouTube. 5,200 views. That's pretty darn nice, you TikTok. I don't know what that is. Extra late. Apparently you like that it's extra late? You like that? Did you like that? Where are you at, YouTube? Rainbow Obsidian. We're also live on Kick. We're live on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Yeah, it's not that easy. Thank you to Thomas Johnston, and thank you to everybody for all the massive super chats. Thank you, Thomas. Really changing my life. We're going to stay positive. We're going to win. And those haters in the chat will never understand how epic what we do is. Man, we're having a slow night, but that's what happens when you start super late. We're having a slow night on YouTube. Huge night on TikTok. Massive night over there on TikTok. 150 of you in the room. You guys love it. Oh, yeah. TikTok's for it. Heck yeah. We'll put it, even though there's not that many people on YouTube, we're going to put it into subs only mode anyways. Keep subbing, guys. All right. We're going to close the doors. 30 minutes in. All right. Let's keep rocking. What do you guys think? Wadina's here. Yeah, Wadina is here. Raw Wadina. Wadina's here. You kill it? Heck yeah, we're crushing it. Keep going, guys. All right. All right. Let's get into the next one, guys. what's the next version of those things we're gonna do. Thanks again to Thomas Johnston, man. Legend. Love you, Thomas Johnston. I think I got some memberships to gift. Yeah, well, but that's because we're only four days in. Let me look. Yeah, I have 10 gifted memberships left. I'm not gonna give them out yet. We're gonna wait for something special. 55,000 subs, guys. Let's go. We gotta get to 60,000 subs on YouTube. Let's go. Double tap the screen, people. Oh yeah. Let's keep it growing and going and going and going and going.
We're going and growing and growing.
Hey, seek and destroy. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't actually have Seek and Destroy, but I have I did this one version of Play That Funky Music White Boy that was sort of sounded like it one time. I got it. All right, I think we should play that funky music, metal, till you die. Double tap the screen if you're playing it till you die. You gotta follow. There's 150 you watching. Are you followed? We need more followers. Follow me. Thank you for the follows. If you follow me, we can win. That's right. Subscribe and follow. That's right. We need to keep going heavy. I kind of feel heavy. America, oh yeah. You know what I haven't done in a while? I mean, it's kind of the same basic thing I'm doing here, but it's kind of the same punk rock stuff we're doing, but maybe I'll do it mixed up. I have this version of the Team America theme song meets Paranoid. You guys down with that? So it's Cyber Sabbath, as we like to call it around here. Cyber Sabbath, but also meets Team America. So America, oh yeah. But we don't cuss, so it's America, oh yeah. Are you guys fine with that? Don't be mad, okay? This is just a funny thing, okay? So if you're all mad because we can't like America for some reason, I don't know what to tell you, but I live here, and I also think Team America is funny, and I am from the United States, so, and if you're mad that you live in a country, I don't know what to tell you. That's not my fault. You live here anyways. Let's go! All right, America, oh yeah? Do you know Team America, right? All right, we're going to wipe this thing. Here we go.
Welcome to the dark side. Are you guys ready? May the 4th be with you. Oh yes. We're taking over the universe. We're taking over the world. One stream at a time. Like an unstoppable force, the king of cyberpunk is here. Let's go. Are you ready? Oh yes.
All right. So I have this thing called Cyber Sabbath. It's Paranoid meets Team America. You guys know Team America? So it's like Paranoid America. And don't be offended if you have some political crap. I don't care about any of that. This is just a cool concept because it blends well, okay? Okay? Lighten up. We aren't here for politics. We're here for a good time. Not here for a long time. Lighten up. Oh yeah. All right. So you know Team America, right? But they say they cuss and we don't cuss. So I do this like America. Oh yeah. Coming again to save the mothers and their day. Yeah. America. Oh yeah. Here we are to save the day. Yeah. Which, if you know the original lyrics, it's a bunch of F-bombs and things, and we don't do that. So I rewrote it, and made it family friendly and funny, and you'll see how it blends so perfectly with Paranoid. And yeah, Kirk Burning with a $10 super chat says America Frog. Yeah. Frog, yeah. Which I'm not gonna say that either, because that's too close. We can't push the boundaries, because I prefer, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. Seems like all these shows like Burnt Peanut and stuff just say the worst things you could ever say, and they don't get in trouble. But I prefer to be a pirate with a clean mouth. I'm a pirate, and I like dirty deeds, but I All right, so here we go. All right, let me get it going. You guys ready to get it going? All right, we're gonna start from scratch. Here we go. It's pretty similar to the previous beat as far as beat goes, because it's like punk. My version's punk sped up, ramped up. Do you want to hear where the America, oh yeah, America, oh yeah? America, oh yeah, coming again to save the mothers in their day now. America, oh yeah, here we are to save the day now. America, oh yeah, here we are to save the day now. America, oh yeah, coming again to save the mothers in their day now. America, oh yeah. All right, so there it is. Family friendly version, right? But just watch. Okay. All right, we'll do it real fast. I hope it's not gonna be too fast. I don't know. If it's too fast, that's what it is. We're going real fast. Fast, punk, because we're cyberpunk and we smashed this place. So double tap the screen, thumb up the video and subscribe. Thumb up the video and subscribe and follow. TikTok, you better follow. Hit the follow button right now. Double tap the screen and follow. 6,200 views. Still more views on TikTok than YouTube. What a night. Whatever. As long as we win somewhere, that's why I multi-stream. I'm so thankful for that, because sometimes, but who cares? Thomas Johnston gave me $500 tonight. W's in the chat. 500 from Thomas Johnston, $10 from Kirk Burning. Every bit counts. You're changing my lives. Thank you for allowing me to do this, man. I try to do it as much as I can. I'll be honest, I push myself to the brink doing 2 of these a day. Every day, all the time. I took Sunday off, but it wasn't like I took a lot off. Like I probably need 2 days off, but I also have to fix a bunch of stuff. We're going to do it. I'm not complaining. I live the dream. Thank you, Thomas Johnston. Thank you, everybody. Live your dreams. Live your dreams. People will believe in you if you work hard and believe in yourself. All right? First, it starts with you believing in you. No one's going to believe in you. I can tell you a lot of people are haters of me. Yeah. There's a lot of people that still don't even believe in me. There are people that still do not believe in me, man. Can you believe that? 55,000 subs in a year and a half. And like, if you watch my show, look at the super chats. And there are still haters that don't believe in me. What else can we possibly do? Like, we've had almost 10 shows over 100,000 views. In a year and a half, what do you want me to do, man? I have to be playing Madison Square Garden and play the Super Bowl? I don't have any idea. I don't care. And it's not about them. They'll never understand. That's the thing. We're not here to convince them. We're here to have our own happy pride. Not pride. We're happy. We're happy. Happy, joy. Happy, joy. Is that from Ren and Stimpy? What is that from?
Happy, joy.
I think that's from Ren and Stimpy. I gotta look into it because I always make that joke. I don't even remember what it's from. Ren and Stimpy!
Stimpy!
Do you remember when he lost his Stinky? Do you remember that? It doesn't matter. If you're from the 90s, you might. Here we go. America. Oh, yeah. Paranoid. Paranoid America. 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 Lots of people are angry. I don't know why. Lighten up. Just worry about your own crap in your immediate area, and you will have a better life. I guarantee it. Stop watching the news, guys. It makes you paranoid and mad. Who cares? Just live your happy little lives. Make a sandwich and say, I'm sure glad I'm making this sandwich. That's all you got to worry about, dude. Life is as simple as the sandwich in front of your face. All right? That's the only thing you can control. You can't control the giant things in the world. I'm telling you, dude. If you're going to let giant things in the world make you mad, it's crazy, dude. They're not even real. I mean, it goes all the way around, man. If you're watching like too much sports, like you can't control the sports teams. Who cares about that crap? It's not even real, dude. Get out of here. From sports to politics to the only thing that's real is like you and your family. Just worry about just what's happening right in front of you. Stop making yourself mad about things you can't control, dude. It's the worst thing you could ever have. You'll never control those things, dude. Here we go. Paranoid America. Let's do it. Cyber Sabbath. May the 4th be with you. I love you all. Stop being offended by everything. Nobody cares. We're here to have fun. I don't care about people that are mad. Stop being mad. It's about life. It's too short to be mad about crap you can't control, okay?
Lighten up. Lighten up.
It's time to win. It's time to win. Win. One team. One nation. The domination. Domination.
We must control the universe. Let's take over the universe. The dark side is strong with this one. May the 4th be with you. Let's rule the universe together. No one can stop us. I am the dark side. You are the dark side. We are the domination of the nation. Let's rule the universe together! $5 more from Jaron Spencer says, because you follow your dreams and inspire others too. That's worth believing in. Thank you, Jaron. We love you, Jaron. Jaron Spencer, go subscribe to Jaron Spencer. Subscribe to Kirk Burning too. Oh, Joanne Bird also, welcome to the nightclub. Thank you. And never forget Thomas Johnson. All right. Here we go. From scratch. Watch me. It starts with a kick. Starts with a kick. It's going to be pretty similar to the beat previously because it's punk rock, right? So like some of these like cyberpunk style things, you know, I got a similar kind of vibe, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Live it. Do it. Dream it. Stream it. Dream it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I love you guys. I am so lucky to have people that support me in my nonsense because not everybody gets the opportunity to rule the dark side.
Become strong with the Force, and you can control the universe. Use the force of positivity to control your reality. Control the universe. The force of positivity is literally the way you control everything. If you believe in yourself and raise others up, you can control reality. It's more powerful than something like the Force. The Force is real in a sense, but it's a little different, right? It's the force of believing in yourself and spreading
positivity. You can achieve great things.
Do not let the dark people, the darkness, the people that are dead inside destroy your dreams, okay? Do not let people that are dead inside tear down what you believe in. That's how you start to win, man. Avoid those people. I'm telling you. And they're around. Don't let them pop your bubble. And we will rise and rise and rise and rise. All right? We're going to win. You're going to win. I know it. Come with me. Follow me. Subscribe and follow and heart the video and double tap. Come with me. That's how we're going to win. All right? That's the only way. Otherwise, you're never going to find this place again, and I don't know what you're going to get your inspiration from, but it's going to not happen. I'm here. You're here. This is the best moment of our lives right now. We're alive. We're happy, right? Right? And if you're not, it's time to be. It's time to be. Change your mind, change your reality, man. It's like the Force. The Force is real. It's just not like a thing you move objects with. You can move objects, just not in the way you think. You can move and shape the world around you by shaping your mind and your thoughts. Do it. Positivity, man. Change your frequency. Raise your frequency above those low-level frequency people that try to destroy others. They will never win, man. My life has been elevated significantly since I stopped surrounding myself with the negative vibes. Don't let it happen. Don't do it, dude. It's easy to have it happen. There's a lot of people trying to tear us down, all right? Never, ever, all right? Now, I'm going to keep playing. Okay? I'm going to play. All right? And this is just here to have a good time, all right? Have a good time all the time, all right? This is a Paranoid America song, and it's fun. It's for fun. Don't be offended. It's not about being offended. Everybody's offended by everything. Just take it for what it is. It's Team America meets Black Sabbath, and it's fun because the riff for Team America, you know, is... And then Paranoid is... All right. All right, you'll see. We're gonna make some. You're gonna like it. Trust me. Here we go. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. Men's Warehouse. Put on your pants. Take them off.
May the 4th be with you.
Cinco de Mayo. Let's go. Party time. Excellent. Watch me make everything from scratch. I'm not a DJ. I don't use backtracks, drums, synthesizer, guitar. Looped, live, then mixed and remixed. I'm a musician. I make everything like no one in the world. So you better follow and subscribe. This is the only place where this stuff happens. I'm the king of cyberpunk. There's nobody even touching me. They don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get out of here with that. You wish. Sicko, you sicko. Only hot goth babes, guys. Only hot goth babes. All right, here we go.
May the 4th be with you.
Let's keep, like I said, punk rock. into this. No, I said I was gonna mix this. America? Team America? What do you know about that? Do you know about that?
America, oh yeah. America, oh yeah. America, oh yeah. America, oh yeah. Here we are to save the day now. America, oh yeah. Here we are to save the day now. America, oh yeah. Here we are to save the day now. America, oh yeah. Here we are to save the day now. America, oh Here we are to save the day now. America, oh yeah. Here we are to save the day now. America, oh yeah. Yeah, 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 Here we are to save the day now. America, oh yeah. Here we are to save the day now. America, oh yeah. 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 America, oh yeah.
Cyber Sabbath!
America, oh yeah. Here we are to save the day now. America, oh yeah. Here we are to save the day now. America, oh yeah. day now. America, whoa yeah. Coming again to save the mothers in their day now. America, whoa yeah. Here we are to save the day now. America, whoa yeah. Here we are to save the day now. America, whoa yeah. Coming again to save the mothers in their day now. America, whoa yeah.
America! Paranoid America! Oh yeah. There's something different. Nobody's doing that. There you go. That one goes out to all the people. Paranoid America, which is 99% of everybody. Why is everybody so mad about everything all the time? Can't even mention the name of the country you live in without everybody getting mad, dude. I live here. I don't know what to tell you. Are you mad about it? I don't know what to tell you. You know, you live here. And if you don't live here, I don't know what to tell you either. One of my biggest demographics is Moscow, Russia. So shout out to Moscow, Russia. I'm not mad at you for whatever you got going on. It's not your fault. The people have nothing to do with those other people. The politics has nothing to do with the people. You guys realize that, right? Separate politics from the human beings. 99% of the people do not have anything to do with that, man. Just like you probably don't, whatever leader of your place probably doesn't necessarily represent whatever you think, right? Like if you went in a room and they started talking for you, do you think you'd be glad that's happening at all times? I don't know. From whatever country you're from. So shout out to Moscow, Russia, one of my number one demographics, guys. Isn't that crazy? I love that. They don't even know what I'm saying. All the time I'm talking, I think about like, some of them probably do, right? I'm sure some of them do. I'm sure a lot of them that watch this probably actually do speak English. But what I love to think about, when what was it, a couple days ago, we got money from Korea. I loved that because he like was writing in Korean, right? And barely knew what was going on. I'm like, that really changes your mentality, right? Because you start thinking like, they're thinking about me as a colorful cartoon character thing, right? And you got to start thinking like, I know, like it's Cinco de Mayo. So this is a good example. What I always think of is, you know, like the Mexican TV shows that are like super cartoony and like, what is it, Gigante or whatever, like Sabado Gigante or something. It's just like, oh, just like crazy, right? That's what I sometimes think of my show as to someone who doesn't speak English, because I try to imagine this as a place where like when I think of people that don't speak English, I'm like, man, I'm like this weird cartoon guy, you know? And then when I talk too much, I feel bad. But if I mix it with like, you know, that's probably hilarious. Like, it's like I said, like those Mexican, if you ever watch the Mexican TV shows for 2 seconds and they do all these weird, like, whoa, they like zoom in and goofy sound effects. Like that's what I try to imagine this place as when I think of like foreigner people watching it. So it's funny. Subscribe. You need to subscribe and double tap the screen. You need to subscribe and double tap the screen. Yeah. You need to follow, subscribe, and double tap the screen.
Sábado gigante. Sábado gigante. Cinco de Mayo. Moscow, Russia.
Wherever you're from, I don't care. That's the truth. I am on the internet. And there's plenty of times I've thought about moving to like the Philippines or something. Where like, think about like dude, Thomas Johnston just gave me $500. Dude, if I moved to like the Philippines or like South America, dude, I'd have like enough money to live for like a year, dude. You know what I mean? Like that's what's crazy is a lot of my money comes from America, dude. But if I moved to like one of those countries, like you know, one of those, you know, countries where our money's worth tons of money, right? Like I said, like South America, the Philippines, like all those like, you know, little places, man. It would not, because it's just hard to make a living in America, right? But I'm global. I'm on the internet, dude. Now, I broke my A string during that, if you didn't notice. That's why I started leaning on the keyboard. So we got about 40 minutes left. I'll stick around for at least 2 hours. Double tap the screen and subscribe, guys. That's all I'm saying. We're not getting a lot of subs this episode. I don't know what's going on. Sabado Gigante or whatever that show is. What is that show called? Am I saying something I'm not supposed to? I don't even know. I don't know. Is that what it's called? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Still talking about it. Reckless Sith. Hello, it's your day. May the 4th be with you, Reckless Sith. This is your one moment. You got your one moment. Wadena is just saying no. Pop the string. There you go. At least Jaren's owning it. I love Jaren for that. Jaren's just being real. Tell me where you're from. Hello, Kane Wowles. Hello, Kane. Hello, Rewadena and the Solder Saga. Tequila. Minnesota. La Bamba. Oh, you don't recognize this holiday? It's a Jedi holiday? Oh, May the 4th? Like as if Darth Vader doesn't have the Force? It's May the Force be with you. How is it a Jedi holiday? I guess I don't understand. I just assume that, you know, Darth Vader has like all the Force or whatever, right? Who's the most powerful guy in Star Wars? Does anyone know? I can tell you, I don't know. I don't know anything, dude. I watched the original trilogy, and then when The Force Awakens happened, I was all stoked on that. And then it got weird, you know? And then they ruined it. Otherwise, I wouldn't claim to be much of a Star Wars fan. I'm not gonna act like I'm not a fan. I'm just not, I don't know enough. I don't know. It's fun. It's fine. I like sci-fi. There goes the string, if you didn't see. I gotta put a string on it, or we're not gonna be playing guitar. I could just do a synth ending. A reckless Sith. You want me to do a Sith ending? What is going on TikTok? 150 people there. We got more people on TikTok tonight than YouTube. Is crazy. That is crazy. 10,000 views on TikTok. We got exactly the same. We are exactly the same amount of views on TikTok as YouTube. That's very shocking. Thank you to Thomas Johnson. Hey, TikTok, can some of you start giving me money? I'm not even gonna lie. Literally, guys, you gave me 5 cents. What is that? 200 people in the room. I'm just gonna start being that way, dude. Why is there 200 people on TikTok and none of them ever give you money? But then I go on TikTok. Yeah, as if you haven't seen me entertain you like crazy. You're not, dude, you're like, that's what's crazy, dude. What is that? You know what I mean, guys? Like people on YouTube understand this is internet street performing. I work my butt off. It just like, it's all good. YouTube people throw down, but it's like TikTok's so weird. 10,000 views. I'll get tens of thousands of views. Like, I got 5 cents on TikTok right now. 5 cents. 5 cents. It's so dumb. What is this? You know what I mean? That is so dumb, right, YouTube? You guys get it. At least YouTube, like, you're giving me $5 at a time because I'm an internet street performer. Yeah. Pay your entertainment. That's all I'm saying. Stupid. All right, I'm going to thank you, YouTube, for understanding. Thank you to Thomas Johnson. Thank you to Kirk Burning, Jaron Spencer, and Joanne Bird. Thank you to everyone who supports this place. Earlier, I forgot to thank Marcus. Marcus, guys. Marcus earlier, dude. Threw down, dude. Marcus McNeil. Man, I forgot to mention Marcus McNeil at the top of the hour. Marcus, thank you for the afternoon show. All right, guys. Well, I guess I got to put a string on that thing. That's a real bummer. Well, paranoid cyber Sabbath America. All right, I gotta mark this. I'm gonna mark this, and don't go anywhere. I'm gonna try as fast as I can. to switch this stuff out. Tell me, who's your favorite Star Wars character? Put it in the chat. All right, put it in the chat. Tell me everything you know about Star Wars. Write everything you know about Star Wars in the chat right now. Fill it up. Fill it up. Tell me all your dreams and nightmares. And who's the hottest chick in Star Wars? Was it Rey? Was it Rey or was it totally Natalie Portman? It's definitely Natalie Portman. I didn't even watch the version she was in. I just have seen, you know, the memes. You're talking about the memes, right? The memes? You're talking about the memes, right? And then she's looking over at him, you know? She's looking over at him. You know, she looks over at him and she's all like Natalie Portman, you know? Hot Cot Babes for the win, all right? Sub it up. Sub it up. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I will come back. I gotta, hopefully I'll be able to get in here. I'm gonna plan to do an afternoon show, but I gotta do a couple things as far as setting up my stuff, but I never have enough time, man. And I want to learn more songs, but we gotta have tacos and stuff, right? Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. Dude, I can do Spanish stuff. All right, I got a couple Spanish style things, Spanish guitar and Spanish like things that I can do Spanish. If anything, I can just sit here for like 3 hours going. Right? And that's fun. Isn't that fun? I'm having fun. That's fun for me. Are you fun with that? How about the movie Coco? Is that the greatest movie of all time? I would happily accept that. Happily accept the movie Coco being the greatest movie of all time. If you said Coco was the greatest movie of all time, I would say, yeah. And I made my parents watch that with me. They didn't want to. And now my mom's dead. She died a little over 2 months ago, right? And you got Mother's Day coming up, you know, but man, if I watched that now, I bet it'd make me cry like crazy. It makes you cry anyways. But now that my mom's gone, dude, I'll bet you that Coco is way sadder now. But I made my parents watch that because I was like, this is the best movie ever. And my dad's like such a not a fun guy with that. And like, dude, it's undeniable. I don't care. If you're not alive, the only way you wouldn't like that is if you're dead. And then it's about that too. It's about death. So it's the best movie ever. All right, I'm going to grab a string in 2 seconds, okay? Don't go anywhere. 200 people watching on TikTok. Guys, tell me your dreams and everything. Do not go anywhere, okay? I love you all. 200 people on TikTok. Love you guys, okay? 10,000 views. 10,000 views on both platforms right now. Who's going to win? Yeah, Leia was good, yeah. She was, but Leia's not even remotely Natalie Portman, right? She's not even fractions. I think that bikini really made it. I think the bikini was the illusion, you know what I mean? She had a body, okay, but dude, Natalie Portman wins. I don't know, Rey, I would put Rey above the original Leia, right? Rey is a babe. But I don't know anything about Star Wars, so I know like 2 characters. I don't know anything about anything, dude. I know the 3 original movies and then The Force Awakens, and then I watched the one after that, and it was so bad that it was just what a waste of time. I was so ready to be a huge Star Wars nerd too, dude. I was like when that Force Awakens came out, I was all in. I was like, this is going to be awesome. We had the MCU. We had the Force Awakens. I was like, this is the greatest. It was the greatest nerd moment of all time, by the way. When the Force Awakens happens and you had Avengers Endgame happening, that was the greatest nerd moment. There will never be a greater nerd moment ever again, by the way. And I think Big Bang Theory was going on at the same time. It was like the Mecca. And there's no way that it'll ever happen again. MCU was the greatest moment. And then you thought, I was not a Star Wars fan, but when Force Awakens happened, I was like all ready for this to be awesome. And then they came out with that horrible second movie, dude, which was just such a bad, it was so dumb. What were they thinking, man? What were they thinking, angry video game nerd? All right, I'll be right back. Tell me what they were thinking in the chat. I'll be right back. Oh, 1 second. Who's here? You guys still here? Thank you. You guys didn't bail on me yet. I gotta get this thing. Never give up. I got a Floyd Rose on this guitar, which, man, I'm so tempted to get rid of because I can't even use it the way a Floyd Rose works. Because it just goes out of tune, so it's like a huge fail. All right. We're going in. We've almost got this thing. Who believed in me? It's the Tom Brady moment, guys. Every time I put a new string on. Every time I string up my guitar, an angel gets its wings. Go, 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 Power Rangers. All right. Go, go. Go, Power Rangers. Go, go. Hey, you know what, guys? Did anybody, you know what? I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. Oh, no, we lost everybody. Dang it, TikTok. Why you got to be that way? Dude, I told you I had to restring my guitar. Costa Rica. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I don't know. Do you guys celebrate that? I don't know. Does all of South America... Is that just a Mexico thing? Who celebrates Cinco de Mayo? Do you celebrate that in Costa Rica? Is that something you care about? I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know what that is. Does that make me a bad guy? I don't really know. What is Cinco de Mayo? Can you tell me? I just know that it sounds like a good time. It's the 5th of May. Is that all it is? Oh, you went away? Somebody want to tell me? What's up, everybody? All right, we're back. Right when I get it ready. It's crazy that they bailed once I got my thing fixed. That's a weird way to be. Oh, well, here we are, guys. It's the 5th of May. That's all I know. Hey, now. It's worth celebrating. I celebrate every day. Every day is the day you're alive, so you should celebrate. Celebrate being alive, okay? Because your mom could die and you could die. My mom's dead, so celebrate your mom. Tell your mom you love her, okay? You never know what can happen to your mom. You're lucky if you have a mom. My mom died a little over 2 months ago. It's almost 3 months ago now. It's going to be 3 months almost exactly on Mother's Day. All right, got to tune this thing up, and then we'll get into it. All right, stretch it out a little bit. Got a new A string. Should be sounding really good because the A string is such an important part of what we do around here. I know, wasn't that engaging? That's real fun. But what do you want me to do? I have my Flying V, but it's not much easier to switch from that to this either because I got the light up battery pack thing that I got to mess with. So it's just as much of a pain. Speaking of that, that's not even working right either. Great. All right. Now we're gonna do at least one more. Well, how much time are we at? 1 hour and 34. Not that it's all about that, but it's pretty late. You know? Sub it up. Can we get another 100, man? What a bad day for subscribers, man. Honestly, bad day overall in numbers, but we got good, not bad day in super chats. And like I said, the days that I have bad other stuff, dude, we tend to make more money. I don't know what that is, but I love you guys for that. That's really like, you know, financially, I'm so happy with my life right now, guys. So thank you. And that's because of you guys. Thank you guys. Because like a lot of this is April was a super chat record. But if May doesn't do well, then, you know, I don't know what the future holds, you know, because you can't just have one huge month and then be fine. You know what I mean? I mean, you can, but you can't. You know what I mean? Man, all these things, like the lighting system on this needs to be fixed too. Everything breaks, and if you don't have enough time to come in here and fix things, because you're doing shows too much, I need to take a day or two off, dude, to learn new songs and fix everything. I don't want to, though, but I need to. Because things are broken, and both guitars are kind of having issues. It is a whole thing, guys. All right. All right, we're going to finish Paranoid, and we're going to do one final song. All right? So double tap the screen and follow. We got almost 11,000. We have tied views on YouTube and TikTok. I mean, I can't be sad. That means TikTok's doing really well, but it also actually what it really means is that YouTube's doing really bad, to be honest, guys. Sadly, but thank you, Jaron Spencer, Kirk Burning, Joanna Bird, and of course, Thomas Johnston. Sometimes you got to just look at whatever the good parts are. We had a really good nightclub meeting earlier. I like that. So I love dreaming, and you guys love to talk about my dreams, and you always put it in like a nice light. None of you guys ever shut me down, so that's really good. I mean, it's 1:30. I gotta get. I mean, I'm gonna have to wake up early tomorrow. If I want to do an afternoon show, which means gotta get in here by like 1 or 2, I'm gonna have to wake up early, and like, it is crazy. All right, we're gonna do Paranoid, one final piece, and then let me know what you think we should do last. What is the last piece of music? May the 4th be with you, Cinco de Mayo.
May the 4th be with you, young Padawan.
What is a Padawan? Somebody tell me what a Padawan is. I don't know what a Padawan is. Is it good to be young, or is it bad? Do you want to be a young Padawan, or is that a... Young Padawan sounds kind of like a Pokemon. It sounds like a rapper. Yeah, I'm
Young Padawan! Young Padawan, dog.
Come on, dude. I just changed my strings. Get out of here with that business. My lighting system's destroyed. All right. Young Padawan in the house, dog. Let's go. Here we go. Paranoid America, one more take, and then I want you guys to tell me what we're going to do for the final song. America, Paranoid, are you ready?
Here we are to save the day now, America. Oh yeah, here we are to save the day now, America. Oh yeah, here we are to save the day now, America. Oh yeah, here we are to save the day now, America. Oh yeah, America. Oh yeah. America, oh yeah.
A Paranoid America, oh yeah! Let's go.
May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you.
All right, what's the final bit? One more to rule them all. Can we get it to 55,200? I have no idea. Whew, it's nights like tonight where I wonder if we're ever going to make it to 100,000. All right. What's the final bit, guys? We've been in subs only mode all night, so, that's why the numbers aren't as big on YouTube, but those people are weird. Just subscribe. If you're not going to subscribe, we don't care if you exist at all. We don't care if you exist at all. If you're unsubscribed, that's right. Why would we care if you are alive at all? I don't. As far as I'm concerned, you don't exist in my bubble. That's right, because you don't want to be here. If you don't believe in me, I don't believe in you. And if I don't believe in you, you don't exist. That's right, and that's how you should handle anyone who doesn't believe in what you do, okay? They don't exist. Don't let them exist. That's all I'm saying. If they don't believe in you, you don't need them. Which is why we go into subs only mode, because we only need the people that believe. Travis Guide, Lance Kidd, Jaron Spencer, S. Fleischer, Kev Dog, every one of the real ones, Hall of Bards, Reckless Sith, Christia, the Solder Sage. I don't know how to say it. I never know how to solder sage. How do you? I don't know. Thanks, Onyx Blackwing Williams. Every one of you, good to be here. Thanks again to Thomas Johnston for really helping me out, man. All right, one more. What's the final bit, guys? What do you think it should be? Should I do earlier I did a John Williams Star Wars thing. I might try to clip that out and put it into members only. I need to make actual clips. And I wish I could get back to clipping. Ever since my mom died, I haven't clipped anything. And I haven't, it does take a lot of time and effort. And although I was getting like tens of thousands of views and stuff, it never got me any subscribers, guys. Like, I'll be honest, man, shorts do not pay you any money and they don't get you any subs. So although you might get 10,000 views, there's not a lot of reason to do them. And if you have as many views as I have enough videos. I have 1,500 videos, almost a billion shorts. I have like 1,000 shorts. You have enough music to look through to know how good I am at what I do. Now I have tons of clips. I clip as the show goes on, right? So I've been clipping the whole time. They're there. I just don't release them. But like I said, man, I'll be honest, man. I don't think there's anyone that'll tell you shorts really pay or help you at all. Now they're promotion. But realistically, man, it feels like a waste of time. Like it's a lot of work to not get a lot out of it. So I get more effort, just by going live. It seems to be the best use of my time. It's like I can go live for 2 hours and I'll get a lot of subs. And most of the time I get a lot of subs. Not tonight. Monday was terrible. I was going to take the whole day off. Now, granted, the super chats made my day worth it. So thank you. I am beyond thankful to Thomas Johnson, Kirk Burning, Jaron Spencer, Joanne Bird, and Marcus McNeil earlier. Thank you guys, okay? Marcus McNeil, Thomas Johnson, and everyone. Every bit counts, guys. Because, again, when it's not... I'll be honest, all I actually care about is getting 100,000 subs. But it's nice to finally have a little bit of stable money. Again, I don't spend it on anything dumb. The dumbest thing I spend my money on, guys, is I like smoothies. But I like healthy smoothies. And they're like $10 a piece, and that is kind of expensive. I try to not drink them that much. But like when it comes to like this place and trying to keep my health maintained, I'll tell you, dude, like in order to buy the ingredients to make yourself a smoothie with 1 million different fruits, it would cost you $1 billion, right? So going to Tropical Smoothie Cafe and ordering something that has like every ingredient in the world, I think is justified as far as keeping your health good, right? So it's that, or you buy like a naked smoothie, right? And that's as expensive as they're the same price. It's actually cheaper probably to go to Tropical Smoothie. I've done the math. So the only dumb thing I spend money on is like tropical smoothie stuff or coffee, something like that, right? And I don't do that a lot. I wish I could order smoothie every day. That'd be awesome. But they're like $10 a day and you'd like use all your money, but it's so good for you. And like I said, you can go and buy all the ingredients and you wouldn't get as much variety. You'd be drinking the same smoothie every day. It sucks. So like that's where like I think you can justify healthy smoothies from like Tropical Smoothie Cafe or places equivalent to that. Not like a smoothie that's like a thing from like McDonald's, by the way, because that's not real. That's not healthy. That's like something else. I'm talking about like actual fruit, vitamins, right? So anyways, what's the final bit, guys? Go listen to the Star Wars thing that I made earlier. I made a Star Wars thing. I'm not going to do it again. All I had was Ensure. And I have Ensure, and I do that too. And I have Ensure, but I'll be honest, like my spoiler, like when I spoil myself, man, it's like get a smoothie, because it's cold and it's like a beverage. And like, because I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party, I don't do anything. I'm straight edge sober. So like sometimes I'll get a coffee, sometimes I get a smoothie, like that's about the only party I have. And those aren't cheap things, but I try to not do it too much. If I could have a smoothie every day, I would. Like if I was like super loaded, like rich, dude, I would order smoothies all the time. $10 a piece, wouldn't care. But, because again, if you ordered all the ingredients, making it yourself, all the effort of the time of making it yourself and ordering all the ingredients, it's by the time that you add it up, it's like, okay, I could, DoorDash something for like $15 and have it, and it'd be good. And if you've never had an Acai Berry Blast smoothie from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, do it and don't try to tell me I'm wrong. Like it's good. It's so good. But I also, I do Ensure shakes. I do that too. That's another thing I spoil myself with. But that's not as, like, I don't feel fancy drinking that. I just do that for health. But the smoothie thing makes me feel kind of like pampered, I'll be honest, right? Yes, Tropical Smoothie Cafe. It's crazy. Be sure, Onyx Blackwing says, be sure to drink your Ovaltine. Ovaltine. Yeah. Ovaltine is not anything like Ensure. Ensure is like a full total vitamin shake. And I drink those, but I don't feel it's healthy and I know it's good for me, so I do that as well. But like when I talk about like being, you know, a smoothie is like a fresh beverage with fresh fruit. It's so like, that makes me feel like I'm being pampered. Like it feels like I'm living like a good life, you know? If I could drink like a fancy smoothie every day, I feel like I'm living a good life, you know? And it's good for you. So it's like, you know, not like you're drinking alcohol or something. But anyways, let's do one more. I got to get out of here at least before 2. All right, we're gonna end in 10 minutes. What's the final bit? Does anyone have any suggestions? You gotta feel fancy once in a while. And again, I sometimes will go like to Starbucks and stuff and get drinks. Probably too much, but it's like, you know, again, when I work hard in here and I'm exhausted, you gotta do something, man. You know? Like there's like no breaks. Like that's like the break you get, you know? Never let it die, says love you, man, Pantera. Yes, Ovaltine with the kids.
Oh, more Ovaltine, please.
Do they even sell Ovaltine anymore? Yes, that's a good point. And tip smoothie maker. Naked smoothie. Is that like a goth thing? Yeah, no, but Naked Smoothie brand is like the national chain that they sell at like Walmart, you know? If you've never had one of those, they're really good. They're great, but they're not any cheaper than buying a fresh one. So like, although they probably have more better, I don't know. Like I said, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, like you can go, Naked brand smoothies are very, very, very good. I will give them that. But for the cost, you might as well go directly to a place. No, you're not wrong. Pantera, we can do Pantera. That's probably good. I'll probably do Pantera. We'll go with Pantera. Yeah, you can buy like those kind of smoothies. They have all these kinds. They have green machine, blue machine, wild berry. They're all good. I like every one of them. They're just not that cheap. I would rather have Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Like I said, guys, go get the acai berry, I think it's acai berry blast from Tropical Smoothie Cafe. It's one of the best drinks ever. Okay. Pantera walk. Never let it die! With a 10, Canada says smoothie, smoothies. Thank you. Never let it be. There's a smoothie for me. Smoothies for everybody. Thank you. I love that. Thank you for the 10 Canadas. Yeah, and you said Pantera, so you get Pantera and a smoothie. Panteras and smoothies for everybody. All right. Happy final song, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me. I wish we would have gotten to 55,200. Bad day for subs, but we almost got more views on TikTok. 11,300 views on TikTok. Good stuff. In 2 hours, that's really good. Not even 2 hours, that's really good, guys. Domination, Unbroken, or Walk. My version of Walk's pretty good. All right, we'll do my version of Walk, which is different on this guitar or whatever. Not a huge audience on YouTube, I don't know, but oh well. We're gonna have fun with these people. Thank you again. Never let it be, never let it die. To all the super chatters, never let it die. Marcus McNeil earlier today. Jaron Spencer, Thomas Johnson, Kirk Burning, and Joanne Bird. Love you guys. We're gonna get out of here, all right? Drink your smoothies. I'll try to get in. I might have enough time today. I have some other stuff I had to do. I had stuff I was supposed to get done today. I didn't get it done and it cost me a bunch of money. It's really dumb. So like the problem is I don't have enough energy to get all the things done that I need to get done and be in here and fix all the things that fix this place. So it's like we all have that problem though, right? So I need to stop complaining. I have the best life and I'll never ever forgive you or forget. I'll never forget what people like Thomas Johnston and all of you have done for me. It's amazing. Very few people get this position, so I work real hard at it because I know if I don't work hard at it, I'm not going to maintain it. I'll tell you that. And things go up and down. Monday has definitely been down day. I don't know. But things go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. I wish they'd go up a lot faster because I wanted to get to 100,000 by the end of the year. And if we don't get going faster, that's not going to happen. So. All right, we'll do my version of Walk, which is not even close to what Pantera's is. So don't expect it to be like Pantera. It's more like a thing. But shout out to Moscow, Russia, because I'm pretty sure me doing Pantera and shouting out Moscow is why the Russians love it, because I always mention that Domination live in Moscow is the greatest moment in the history of music, and it really is. If you've never seen Pantera Domination live in Moscow, the black and white video, it's one of the greatest moments. It's the greatest breakdown in the history of music. Yeah, fully believe that. Metallica, AC/DC. 1 million people were there. And that's probably why I'm so popular in Moscow, but I don't know. Somebody tell them to give me tons of money and I'll go there. Somebody tell Putin to start putting some money in my bank account and I'll go over there. Somebody tell Putin to start putting some money in my bank account and I'll head over there. Yeah? Otherwise, this is the final song for today.
May the 4th be with you. Are you ready? You better walk on home, boy. Have some respect. Respect my authority. Let me, wait.
Okay, let me make sure I end the poll so that I don't forget. We're going to end the poll. There we go. All right, there's a poll. These were all suggested by the nightclub. I'm not going to lie, guys. These are pretty generic replies. Most of you guys, these weren't like crazy inventive ideas. But it's all good. May the 4th be with you. We are walking the dark, spooky woods when 745 votes, 14% said Robo Unicorn, 18% said Troll Army, 26% said Acid Bath Gargoyles, and of course, 42% said Cyber Dragons. Cyber Dragons are always the answer. It's always what people say, and that is always what it is. Thank you to everybody for joining us. Lance Kidd, Onyx Blackwing, Tyler. Thank you for being a part of the nightclub. Thank you to everybody. Travis Guide, everybody. Thank you, Jaron. Thank you, all of you. Never Let It Be. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else? Anyone else? Reckless Sith. Thank you all. Salter Sage. Thank you all. Legendary super chats from Thomas Johnson. We did well financially today, but in other numbers we didn't. But to some people, and that'd be most people in America and in the world, they would just care about the money. But I honestly, my bigger goal is 100,000 subs. And so it sucks. Because I don't really have a financial goal other than the van, but even that. All right. Thank you. Here we go. All right. I'm going to make it from scratch. Watch me build. Okay, I haven't done this one in a second, but everything's made from scratch. It's walk, but not at all, right?
You better walk on home, boy. Have some respect. You respect me. Respect my authority. Welcome to the dark side. I'll see you later. You can defeat me. I will destroy you.
All right.
You better walk on home, boy. What did you say? What did you say? What did you say? It starts simple. Here we go. What did you say to me, boy? You better walk on home. You better have some respect. Respect me. What did you say? What did you say? You better walk on home, boy. Respect. You better walk on home, boy. have some respect. Respect my authority. What did you say? What did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
What did you say? Respect. War. 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 What did you say? What did you say?
You better have some respect or walk on home, boy. What did you say? What did you say? What did you say to me, boy? You better respect me. Respect. Respect. Respect my authority.
What did you say? Respect. War. What did you say? Respect. War. What did you say?
Alright. You better walk on home, boy. Have some respect. Alright. That'll probably do it. W's in the chat. Welcome to the dark side. Walk on home, boy. Walk. 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 May the 4th be with you. Thank you. To the dark side, we continue. We must take over the universe. One night after night after night. The Knights of the Old Republic. Or something. Or something. Or something.
Thank you all. You better walk on home, boy. Have some respect. All right? Respect my authority. Can we get this thing to 200? Hey, are there 8 more of you that want to subscribe? Let's go. Can we get this thing to 55, 200 or not? Otherwise, I'm just going to go. All right. I said I was going to end by 2, and here we are past 2. And I have fun though. When I'm in the groove, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to stop until I'm done. Until I'm ready to walk on home, boy. Walk on home, boy, all right? I love you guys. Shout out to Moscow, Russia. Shout out to Thomas Johnston. Shout out to every one of the super chatting people that love me, all right? I love you all. Never let it be. Bought me a smoothie. Love that. Jaron Spencer, Kirk Burning, Joanne Bird, and don't forget Marcus McNeil earlier today. Thomas Johnston, you are the biggest legend of all time. We love you, man. I hope you guys had fun. Did you have fun? I think it was pretty awesome. I had fun. You know. Let's go. Roll it up. 55, 200. Live the dream with me. You don't want to lose this place. I assure you. This is one of the coolest places in the history of the internet. No doubt about it, okay? I mean, if anything, you just want to see crazy super chat nights. Recently, Thomas Johnston has been blowing everyone's minds. This is one of the luckiest, coolest places. And if you're here, you're going to be lucky too. See, that's the thing. Because luck is contagious. Losing is contagious too. You got to go away from people that lose. We are winning. And we want you to win as well. So join us. Night after night, we gather, united as one. Are you united? Join the Night Club, my exclusive membership club here on YouTube. It will make you a luckier person. I am the luckiest guy alive, and I hope to continue to be lucky. Either way, up until right now, I want to thank you. Again, Thomas Johnston, everything you've done, man. Marcus McNeil today. And all the other people, Thomas Anonymous, Bob 2019, Gentle Jake, thank you so much. And everybody, Jaron Spencer, Nathan Bell, Dingling, Masterpiece Theater, Kirk Burning, and anyone else, all of the members, man. I'm glad you guys like the nightclub because I pour myself into that. It really helps me, man. Thank you for being a member on my exclusive membership club on YouTube. It's only $3 a month, guys. And, you know, like tonight, I gave him how long did I stream for? I walked around. I took my Princess Pooh, the dog Princess Pooh. I don't know, walk. I walked around a park with you guys, talked about the future and dreams and what we think could happen, and really good stuff, guys. I try to give you guys a minimum 2 hours exclusive content of behind the scenes, talking and walking, and you know, outside of the studio sometimes, inside the studio. I am in a mall, Merle Hay Mall. Darth Mall. Not really the Darth Mall, but can we get 4? Who's going to help us? Who's going to join us? We're helping you. You're helping us and we help you. Let's hit the number, guys. Come on. Come on. Make the dream happen. Let's go. It's only 4 people. You telling me we can't get 4 more supporters here right now before I leave? I know it's 2 in the morning. You're going to lose this place if you don't. There we go. 3 more. The best place on the internet. Let's go. Let's go. Three more subs. Three more subs. And then we're going to walk on out of here, boy. Let's go. Who's going to do it? We have to do it now. You're going to make me... I'm telling you. Go look at my track record. This place rules. The king of cyberpunk, bro. We're smashing this place. And you know it, and I know it, and we're going to make this happen. May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
We'll be back for tacos.
Wait, may the 4th be with you, everybody.
We'll be back on Cinco de Mayo. I'll have some tacos, or I plan to. Tacos and horchata. If you've never had horchata and you don't know what horchata is, you better get it tomorrow, I'm telling you. Get it tomorrow. If you've never heard of horchata, go to the nearest real taco place and get horchata. I know most of you have heard of it, but if you have not heard of it, you better get it tomorrow. It is the best thing. It's one of my favorite drinks in the history of the world. Scott's Shots with a 2 super chat. Thank you, Scott's Shots. Jordan Buckham, Jordan Buckham. I don't know. I don't want to say your name wrong. Jordan says, I know your mother just passed away. My mom just passed away in April. How do you deal? How do you cope? With a $5 super chat. Man, yeah. Well, Mother's Day is coming up. I don't know, man. I have been just working, man. I hope you have something you love to do. I am lucky to have something I love to do that I can do at any moment, any time. Like, this is the place. This is where I'm at. You notice I'm in here all the time. It's because I'm running away from my sadness, man. Like, in here, I believe I can win and be positive and uplift the world. But outside of this world, little bubble, it's hard, right? Because all I do is miss my mom. And the more we win in here, the more I wish I could tell my mom. Like, look at this. Thomas Johnston just gave me $500. I wish I could tell my mom, And all I do is think about wanting to tell my mom my victories, because all I did was discuss my victories and dreams with my mom. And now that she's gone, I don't know. How do I cope? The only thing I can tell you is I dove into this. I am straight edge sober. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. And luckily, I've managed to stay away from all of that, even after my mom died, just because I have this place. So I'm thankful to have a community. You come here and we'll help you. How about that? That's one thing I can give you, Jordan, is this place. We'll uplift you and try to help you escape. I'm here all the time. And you got to think like this is the positive bubble. But I'm very sorry to hear that about your mom. And again, if you don't have a mom, let the chat be your mom. We are all trying to get through sad things together, man. That's why we gather around here, man, is to lift each other up and spread positivity, okay? All you got to do is try to be positive. Find the thing you love and pour yourself into it right now. I hope you have some sort of something. I hope you have something that you can dive into and become the best at, man. Because I went from 33,000 subs to 55,000 subs in 2 months after my mom died. Because all I did was this. Like, I went in here an unhealthy amount probably, but like it's been healthy because this is like my therapy and this is where I've excelled. So try to find a way to win. Do not make yourself worse. Don't drink and smoke and ruin your life. Go the other way. Become shredded and ripped. Start working out like crazy. Start doing something. Do something super productive. Whatever you are good at, excel at tenfold. That's all I can tell you. Dive way deep into it. I hope you have something to lose yourself in that's positive. That's what I'll tell you, Jordan. But I know how hard it is, and I'll be honest, it's not easy, and it didn't get any easier, if you want me to be honest. It's almost been 3 months now. But my mom was my best friend. My mom was my But the problem is my mom was who I bounced my ideas off of and got all my creativity. And I've been trying to have you guys be that. My members of the nightclub, my exclusive members, and you guys here. And you guys do a pretty good job. But again, like my mom would always just say, here's what it is. Like it was easy to get a final answer. And I'm having a hard time finding a final answer with you guys. I wish I had that person. That's where I wish I had a wife or a girlfriend. But I'm not going to hurry out and get one and try to fall in love too quickly. So I'm glad to have you guys. So thank you. Thank you. We got 200. If we could get that above that a little bit, that'd be nice. But thank you. 55, 200. That's nice. I love you guys for that. Now, I will tell you, man, yeah. Like my mom, like when I'm so unsure these days, right? You notice that probably. Like I originally, like I want a van. I think we're going to do the van. But then I talk about an RV and I talk about getting a warehouse. I talk about buying plots of land. I talk about, moving into a house. And all of those are different options and they're all up in the air. And my mom would have been able to just be like, boom, this is the move. And then I wouldn't question it because I'm like, at least my mom backs it, so I don't care. And I try to make my dad that, and my dad just gets mad, to be honest. My dad just gets mad. And because he gets mad because he's like, it costs money and all this stuff, and he doesn't give me help. He kind of does the most discouraging things ever, which is not useful because my mom was a big dreamer. And so she'd just say the craziest crap. Whatever she thought was the best, most reasonable, crazy crap would be what we'd do. Even stuff like that opportunity I got from Joe Bonamassa, dude. Like, I don't know what to do. And the chat gives me ideas, but no, there's not one confidant that I believe, right? I love all of you guys, but as far as I know, there's not like a specific person that I'm like, yes. Like whatever you say. Maybe Kirk Burning's probably the closest person to that because I trust his artistic ability. But, and he believes in me and I know that, but I don't have a lot of people, man. I have a few people in real life that believe in me. A lot more people that doubt what's happening here and have always doubted me and still continue to doubt me. So this place is where I escape that. I surround myself in a bubble of positivity with you guys. But in all reality, man, even my real life, like, dude, most people I'm running into think I'm nuts and think that this place is never going to make it and never going to be financially stable. Even if they saw what was happening here, people just don't believe because they've never seen anybody do this, especially in Iowa, okay? Coming from Des Moines, Iowa, like, most people are just like, nobody's a live streamer for a living. There's a lot of little kids that think they're going to do this, right? And this is like a little kid dream that I'm living, being a YouTuber, musician, live streamer. And I'm doing it way hardcore especially for Iowa, just for anybody really though. So thank you to those that are allowing me to do this. I am endlessly thankful. I know how lucky I am. And I've worked hard to get this luck. Don't get wrong. I'm working myself to death, dude. I am like burnt out all the time. But I know there's worse things and there's worse lives and all kinds of stuff, dude. So I'm just endlessly thankful. Like I said, if you have someone that died, you can gather around here, man. I'll try to make you feel better about it and just being overly positive. Sometimes even when life seems done. I honestly, if you go back, if you're a member of the nightclub, it's $3 a month. Go watch what I felt like when my mom died, dude. And I still kind of feel that way. It's like I had no options. Okay, I had no money. I had nothing going on but this show. And this show is now, thanks to Thomas Johnston and a bunch of you guys, has managed to give me a little bit of an opportunity here. So I don't feel as financially screwed or my future doesn't seem as screwed because I got a little bit of money saved. But at any point it could collapse. So I know that I'm lucky. And make yourself lucky by working hard. Find a thing, whatever it is. If you're growing plants, if you want to sell food at a farmer's market, if your dream is to paint figurines for a living, I don't know. Whatever it is, man, you better go for it. That's the only way that I can say. That's how I've dealt with it. I'm not going to act like I deal with it well. I'm pretty much never outside of this bubble. That's part of it too, is forcing myself to work. I don't have to be here, right? I have no other than it's like my job full time now. I make my own schedule. So I have a lot of people, my friends and stuff, want to hang out with me and stuff on weekends. And I'm like, I got to work, dude. Because otherwise I'm not making money. I'm not doing the thing. I don't get to be here because I take all the time in the world off. I love you guys. Scott Shots, thank you. I'm going to read your names. Thank you to Thomas Johnston again. John Martino, thank you. Everything's still going to come. Yeah. I got big dreams, big hopes, man. I really want to get to 100,000 subs. Today was not a very growthful day. I mean, we got about 200 subs today, but it took a lot of work, man. James Dobbit says, very painful, and I just can't believe I made it through stage 4 stomach cancer. My gosh, I'm back to 100%, feel better and everything. Congrats, James. And I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. You're surviving, and not only that, I'm glad you're in this chat, and you can be part of what brings people up, right? Because positive energy, right? Believing. You had to believe, man. If you're going to survive cancer, you know how you survive that crap, dude? You definitely have to believe you're going to. Everybody else around you won't. Like even doctors, man. My doctors said my mom was going to die 5 years ago, and she showed them. She lived past 5 years. They didn't give her more than any amount of time at all. They said she'd be dead. She lived way longer than they thought. So cancer, like, dude, beating cancer is all mind game, guys. So believe in yourself, man. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Thank you, Particle Bond. Thank you, Onyx Blackwing. John Martino. Jaron Spencer said, I knew it from day one. Before you were even monetized, you were going to the moon. It's been a privilege to watch this place grow, to see how far you've come. An absolute inspiration. See, Jaron, that's amazing. There we go, right? I love that. Thank you, man. It's so hard some days, you know? Yeah. 55, 55, 555. Yeah, that's going to be fun, man. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how hard, you know, I need a moment of pause to fix both my guitars. I have a bunch of things I got to fix. And then, like, when I divide my energy into fixing something, the streaming takes a lot out of me, dude. And then fixing stuff takes a lot out of you. You're like, you know, I did a bunch of banking stuff today, too. It's like, and I screwed stuff up and lost about $500. So there you go. Like, those that want to know. And it was, because I own a bunch of websites and stuff, man. You know, I got a bunch of, like, futurenightmares.com and synx.com. And then they changed domain. The domain the company that ran my thing got bought out, and then they charged me a bunch of money, and instead of deactivating a bunch of the extra programs they had, I didn't catch it quick enough, and they charged me $500. So there you go. That's what I'm saying. Money comes and goes so quick. It really sucks. But I'm trying to maintain an ecosystem of a bunch of crap, just like all of us. Things like stupid website domains. But I don't want to get rid of that stuff because that's like stuff that I have, you know? Lance Kidd says, of course, that's a battle in itself. That's one of the hardest roads that I have to travel on. A few months ago, I had a buddy of mine die from throat cancer. It's horrible. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Lance says, I have my parents, fortunately, but I served and have lost a lot of friends. The heartache is always there, but remember her and her memories. I don't kick Scott out. Did you kick Scott out? Yeah, you just time him out. What'd you do to Scott, bro? Scott's reasonable, but he's just saying, oh, you timed him out. Never mind. Scott's Shots, we love you. He gave me some donations, man. But yeah, he was telling me just to play or go away. Dude, sometimes you got to talk. He was pretty positive most of the time. Otherwise, just saying play. He was trying to be a good guy. We love you, Scott. It's just, you know, he was demanding music nonstop. Read the room, bro. Release the Future Nightmares footage. There's so much, dude. There's literally like thousands of hours. I'm not even exaggerating that. Like about 5 years of haunted housing, all recorded. I recorded nonstop when we were open. Every show is recorded. All of the build out. It's a whole movie, dude. It's a whole series. I'm glad you like that though. MLLE Chessful. Someday. But again, that's another project. I don't have energy. I'm trying to get this place to 100,000. My main goal, trying to focus all my energy towards getting this place to 100,000 subs. Then there'll be new projects. But if things start slowing down like they have been, then I'm going to have to realize maybe we're not going to get there. And I've got to just start redirecting towards more other stuff. I don't think Future Nightmares footage is going to make this place go to that. And I don't even know if I'll release it on this channel or not. That might even be its own channel. I'd like to make this channel's the, you know, I don't know. I'm glad you like it though. It's all good. Everybody's positive. Be positive. James Dobbit says, has anyone heard from Maxwell? Who's Maxwell? Who's Maxwell? Onyx says, if there's a channel for it, I'm summing ASAP. Yeah. We'll probably slowly release it into the nightclub and then see what you guys think. Who's Maxwell? James? Anyone know who Maxwell is? Is that somebody that I haven't been paying attention to? Scotts, we love you, buddy. You know, Scott Shots. I know you're just demanding music, bro. You know, the vibes change. We're done with the show, dude. I was done. I'm just talking it out. John Martino says, you keep things crazy and vibrant and colorful and rock out till you drop out. You will eventually be fully famous, I'm sure. Thank you. I'm trying, John. The one that has problems with his liver failing. No, I haven't heard from him. I thought you were talking about somebody that worked at Future Nightmares. There was a guy named Max that worked at Future Nightmares. So I figured that was what was going on. That's part of the problem, guys. I'll be honest. I filmed a bunch of people. Everybody that worked at Future Nightmares was filmed, right? And they're all big deals. Literally everyone that ever worked for me went on to be like something awesome. Well, not awesome, but as a creative. I wouldn't say they did all these biggest stuff. They're all really, really creative people in their own right. But here's the thing, guys. Every single one of them screwed me over big time. And I don't think a single one of them would ever argue that they didn't. Every single person that ever worked at Future Nightmares screwed me over big time. Yeah, dude, you know what happened all the time? Is I would sign these people up to do Halloween. This is what happens to a lot of people. And I would say, I will pay you really good at the beginning of the season, as long as you're here during Halloween time. Because guys, guess what? In the mall, not only does Halloween time like do really well for haunted housing, but at the mall, we have Comic-Con. There's a Comic-Con convention in the mall during Halloween time, and it's a big deal. And so I would hire these people and pay them way too much money to ensure that they'd be here during Halloween time. And guess what? Every single one of them screwed me over during Halloween time. Now, only one person did I offer the deal that I should have given to all of them, which was, I'm not going to pay you until after Halloween. And if you screw me during Halloween, I'm not going to pay you at all. And that's what I should have done the whole time. And that was the big screw up I had, is I will pay you really good money to be here, because there's about 2 weeks during Halloween you can make all the money in the year. And guess what? All those people still screwed me, and I paid them way too much money for haunted housing. And they all screwed me, and they all know it. So what I'm saying is, guys, if I release that footage, I'm not even sure, like, they would all want me to do that. Some of them would probably be mad about it. I don't know whether I need to blur their faces out. And I'll be honest, also, I don't even know if I want their faces in it, right? I'm tempted to blur them out to just not give them any credit. Because whether they want credit or not, like, guys, the thing is, I'll bet they didn't expect me to go on to make a huge YouTube channel. That's the thing, guys. When I was doing Future Nightmares, I had 400 subscribers on my YouTube channel and wasn't doing YouTube until the end of Future Nightmares, when I started blowing this channel up and it got so popular and made me so much money that I was like, well, I'm a live streamer now. And the thing is, now I have that footage and I could spin that footage into my big YouTube channel, which is bigger than everybody in Iowa, right? Like, people in Iowa don't really have channels this big. But do I want to make those people famous, or do I want them to have something on me, right? I'm tempted to go and edit the footage and put a blur and a voice changer and make them a goofy cartoon character. Wouldn't that be funny? Because so many of them, and pretty much everybody that worked at Future Nightmares wanted to be famous. I'm not even joking. Like, everybody that worked here was like a person that went on. They all have YouTube channels. They all have music careers, and like all are creative people that want to be famous. And there's a side of me that either wants to associate with that. It'd be cool to be like, look at this cool person. But also, like, they screwed me over, you know? So, like, it's like, do you give them that credit? Because it's like, look, dude, I don't know. Plus, I don't want some weird litigation down the road. Like, if I make a bunch of money, some of these people would probably be pretty weird about it. So there's a side of me that just wants to blur their faces and, like, put a weird, goofy voice changer on them and then only edit them to look really bad. Could you imagine? Edit their voices and change everything they said and make them look like a horrible monster every time. They all ended up screwing me, and it's all part of the documentary. So, because that was a big part of it, was the drama. Oh yeah, I stuck the camera in our faces every moment that I had anyone working for me at this place. There was a camera on at all times. Yep, GoPro 24/7, dude. Crazy, but yeah. Plus, that would make my future haunted house stuff get famous, you know? So, if I release that, it'd be because I want to open another haunted house based on people seeing my ideas, because there's footage of all the shows. And then, you know what, dude? We had a famous guy come through here. You guys ever heard of Scumbag Dad? Brad Padroy? Scumbag Dad. You ever heard of that? He's got millions of followers. He came to my haunted house. He makes videos in Merle Hay Mall all the time. He actually went here, and I have video of him being here. Never released it. How many would visit Future Nightmares each year? I don't know, hundreds, man. Definitely hundreds and hundreds. Like, we'd have people come in by the dozens and stuff, because you can't fit a lot of people in here. So it'd be, it wasn't overly crazy though. I wish it was more successful, but man, I'm not going to lie though. What happened last month, thanks to Thomas Johnston, is like more than I've ever done on anything. Here's the thing, man, like this place has made me more money than pretty much any venture other than my data center thing that I was doing. Even my work with Adventureland and programming the underground and working for a giant theme park thing, this has been, but it's, Thomas Johnson, bro, and so many of you guys. So I'm just thankful that this is my current career choice, and it's now my most successful thing. And it was all me. That's the other thing, guys. There's something magical about it being all me and being my music career and my ideas and like all in one. And my mom got to see it before she died. And that's what makes it even more magic, is that like there could have been this world where I designed this right after she died and she didn't get to see me put my music career into, like, this is like the best of everything, right? It's like inventive ideas and music. And it's me entertaining people, which is what Future Nightmares was too, right? And there's a world where we combine the animatronics with the live stream. I just haven't figured it out yet. Like, I'd love to turn this place into Scary Pee-wee's Playhouse, where I talk to my animatronics live. But I would love to get a puppeteer in here, and I don't know anyone, because like I said, everyone that worked at my Future Nightmares haunted house would have been great to be a puppeteer, but they all screwed me over. So I'd have to find someone in Des Moines who has a good sense of humor that wants to put time into this, and I'd have to pay them. And now we're making enough money, I could pay someone maybe once a week to come out and do that. but I probably wouldn't be making much money. Like, it would cost me money. Do you think I should put some of the money into doing something like that? I could, but they'd have to be funny, right? You got to have somebody who wants to puppeteer and spend time in here. And again, I'm so sick of managing people, and then they have to be funny. So I managed to find a couple of those people for my haunted house, but don't know. It's hard to find good people, man. Yeah, it was awesome art addition to the haunted house. Yeah, everything was. Storm Blackwood says, I'd blur it and be done with it. Definitely would probably have someone pulling legal BS if not. Yeah, Storm, you're right. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, because that's the sad part is, you know what they do, man? Is everybody that worked at Future Nightmares wanted to be famous, but you know what they do to be more famous? Is they try to fight me, you know what I mean? That's the bottom line, too. Is some of those people would probably rather, like, you know how you make, like, if I made everything famous and got famous for Future Nightmares and was famous and stuff, they'd probably come after me to try to make themselves more famous, you know? So, like, what we do is just blur them and then just act like they didn't exist. Give them a fake name. Make them look horrible. John Martino says, make them look like demons and monsters. Then that's supposed to be scary anyways. Yeah, the sad part is some of them, they did makeup and stuff, man. That's the only bummer, guys, is that some of them had makeup and stuff. So, like, you know, if you blur them out, you're blurring out half the art of what happened here. It's like they were like makeup and they did makeup and it was like a whole thing. So if you blur out their character, you basically get rid of their makeup. Now, maybe you could just change their name and their voice, but that's probably not enough. It sucks. Yeah, that part of it sucks. And some of those people would rather see me fail than win, and we're winning like crazy, so. You think you remember talking with Maxwell? It was probably a different Maxwell than the one that worked with me, but I hope, you know, some of the people that are dying, I never heard from again. That makes me scared, you know? John Martino says, the joke will eventually be on them because you're awesome. Yeah, it already is on them. Bro, it already is on them. You know how hard it is to get to 55,000 subs? Dude, you know, I got 10 million views. That puts me, there are only 0.01 to 0.008% of channels in the history of YouTube that have above 10 million views, guys. The joke is definitely on all of them. They all doubted me. They didn't know who I was. I mean, they joined my thing because they thought I was awesome in some way, right? So, but then they gave up on me, so. Make him sound like Donald Duck. I know, yeah, make him sound dumb. Scott, Shots, don't be mad, man. Don't be offended. You just kept telling me to play music. I'm glad you want me to play music. You know, don't be mad, dude. What does that mean? Don't be mad, Scott. Come on. No one here needs to get offended or upset. Okay? He timed you out because you're spamming to play music too much. He told you that. You know what you did. We love you, man. And we're glad you gave me super chats. Thank you. We appreciate you like crazy, bro. Don't be mad. Yeah, if you don't want to talk, we're talking now. It's over. A moth is here. I love my daughter. Moth is here. That feels like you know something. Moth people, huh? I know something about a moth person. What do you know about a moth person? The worst person ever, huh? Do you know who I'm talking about? Future Nightmares, worst human being alive? The worst person ever to live? Worst piece of garbage ever? Moth person? Do you know something about that? Yeah. Yeah. Mill Jestful says people could come watch you there like KEXP style. Yeah. Well, I don't know what KEXP style is, but I can tell you I've thought about selling tickets to this place, but then every time I talk to everybody about it, they go, what would be the point? Like, because it's hard to sell tickets. No one, I don't know. Would you guys actually come to Des Moines and watch this? Because otherwise, music scenes in Des Moines just fail, dude. Everything in Des Moines kind of fails, bro. Small businesses are not succeeding in Des Moines because, like, people don't seem to support them enough. Music scenes don't succeed. Like, think about it. Nothing comes out of here, dude. I would love to be the one guy succeeding. I don't know. I will try it probably before I leave. I'll help. I'm good with being a werewolf and fog and lights. James Dobbit, are you in Des Moines? Where's Drago? Says, Sparky, go see the movie Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park. A guy who creates an animatronic horror characters gets annoyed when Kiss is booked to play at his pleasure park. He creates animatronic Kiss. Huh. Okay, that's weird. That's very weird. What is that? To battle the real Kiss? Yeah, because the movie is bad, but bad good, you know? Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. Just like any bad horror movie, dude. I love that. I bet it's funny and garbage. It was produced by Hanna-Barbera. Is it a cartoon? Good night, Scots. Yeah. John Martino says it's not easy. I don't know if you would or want to invest time into that. Yeah, I just got to get a software that blurs people's faces and stuff. I don't want to edit it, dude. There's thousands of hours of footage from that. I don't want to edit it. That's the biggest problem with Future Nightmares, guys. AI will make it easier, but the actual time invested, I don't know if there's a lot of reason to do that other than to run my haunted house again and get tons of people excited about it, right? Otherwise, dude, this show is doing way better than that. And I would love to show my inventions. I invented tons of stuff for my haunted house, guys. It's all a bunch of inventions, honestly. Do you have a video about programming your glasses and guitar? No. And I never will, probably. Never will, probably, because it's like the magician doesn't show his main secrets. I will probably show the secrets behind Future Nightmares, which was a bunch of secrets. But the thing is, now, like, I don't know if we're going to be doing it anymore, so I don't care. John Martino, she's like a moth because she would fly from guy to guy. There were light bulbs or something. How do you know? How do you know? I would crush in Seattle. I don't know, man. You know where I'm at, man, is I think every music scene is oversaturated and they don't accept people. I don't think touring really works because the booking agent is like egotistical and doesn't book anybody. I have not tried to book a show since I got a lot of subs. I want to get to 100,000 and then hopefully get a booking agent who will book me a tour that will make sense. That's my goal. Otherwise, I don't really want to book myself a tour because I've sent thousands of emails in the past and been rejected. And you know how much of a waste of time it is to redesign emails, sending them to people and begging for shows? Like planning a tour, you know why nobody can plan a tour or make any money? It's because the venues don't pay you enough money and you have to negotiate money each time. Good luck negotiating money to each venue and planning a step-by-step tour to pay for gas and make it make sense. The hotels and gas. And like, if you have a booking agent who knows exactly how to get you there and make money and they'll just put you on the same tour they've done the whole time. Otherwise, you're probably never going to make money, dude. And I don't have enough time. The amount of time to negotiate money and try to convince venues to pay you, they don't pay anybody because everybody's willing to pay for no money. They're going to play for no money. So like, if I'm like sitting there like, I want $2,000 to $4,000 or something, well, venues are going to be like, well, we're not going to do that. And they're like, well, I could go live stream and make money, guys. That's the problem right now is I make good money live streaming. There's not a lot of incentive to play shows other than for the fun, which, you know, Lance Kidd says my ex while on deployment was like that. That's always sad. I hate that. Why do they do that, man? People need to stop cheating. Lance Kidd has a hot goth babe. Good for you, buddy. John Martino says, I was in the Air Force and she would go home to visit family and would cheat on me. Yeah, I don't get why people do that, dude. Why are people cheating? Don't be in relationships, dude. Lance Kidd was in Gone 08 to 09 in the USMC 38. Lance Kidd, my ex cheated on me with the unit I went to relieve, and I know of at least 6 others while I was deployed. That's really messed up, bro. Dingling Masterpiece Theater wants a stack of hundreds about knee high. Thanks for your service, Lance. All right, you got full custody of your kids out of it, so it was a win. That's funny. You could prove it. You only cheat on video games. I would say that's even worse. I mean, if you're playing other players, dude, that's terrible. You know, you're the problem. You only cheat on your diet. That's also a problem. It's all bad. I don't know. All right, guys, we're going to see. I don't know. Reality is, guys, I got to try to get this place rolling. All I care about is this place and you guys in this place, right? So we release the Future Nightmares footage or not. I wish I could release it by Halloween of this year and then open this and have a big promotional thing using that footage, right? But the amount of footage, watching it, like that's what sucks, guys. Even at like 5 times speed, like watching thousands of hours of footage is so boring and so in process intensive, and I can't have somebody else doing it because I don't really want somebody watching realistically, legally and everything. I don't trust anyone to watch that stuff but me because I don't know what I'm showing, right? And there's a lot of sticky situations. Like Future Nightmares over the years of time really got into some crazy stuff, guys. That would make an amazing documentary. And how it ended was with this. This is where it ends, guys. Like, that's what's awesome. And I want to combine it with this and have it be a great story. But this is still a great story, dude. Like, you know, my story's awesome. It'd be great to release the footage on here and have it all kind of make one thing. And then we run it again, you know, during Halloween. But I don't know. I can't edit. I wish I have video editor guys. I have guys who would do it, but I'm not going to hand them that footage, you know, because it could, you know, there's a lot there. Konami code. Up, up, down, left, right, B, A, start. That's right. $2 from Dingling. All right. But people need to stop cheating, dude. It sucks. All right, I love you guys. I gotta go. Or I'm not gonna get in there tomorrow. Thank you again to Thomas Johnson. I'll read all the super chatters. Thank you, Scott. Don't be bummed out, Scott. I know. You got to read the room sometimes, guys. That's all I'll say. So don't be mad. Like, you know, I'd catch in Alaska was in here. I don't know if we've seen him in a while. He got all sad because I timed him out one time, but he didn't understand why. But he came in the middle of a very sad, real discussion like this and did the whole like greatest show in the world, blah. And there was like 20 people in the room. It was like a really bad moment for me. And if you don't read the room, it's all good to be positive, dude. But like, you know, if I'm having a bad night and we're in the middle of like a real sad conversation about like my mom being dead and you're just like way off, you know, read the room, you know, like, you know, this was a pretty real conversation. So, you know, don't just tell me to play guitar, which I know is a fun vibe. I'm sorry that sometimes these are more talkative, but sometimes we are having a real conversation, man. Dingling Masterpiece Theater. Thank you. Jordan Bucham. Never Let It Die. Jaron Spencer. Kirk Burning. Joanne Bird. And Thomas Johnson, the legend. Thank you guys again. 287 thumbs up. We got like 100 subs, which is not very good, but I should have left a while ago. Burning myself out. Bobcat. Somebody. 777. Entered the chicken. That's right. We're going to dominate, guys. This is the best show. I assure you. I will see you tomorrow. If I can't get my guitars working, this guitar works okay. I have some real good big mods I'm going to be doing to both. I had the V out, but I want to change what I did. It was okay. And there's some big changes I need to make that take a lot of time and energy and effort, and I can't just go to sleep, wake up, and do the show like I keep doing. You know, like you got to realize, okay, it's 3 a.m. now. Now, if I want to get ready by 1, it takes me like 2 hours to get ready. So think about that, 2 hours. So I got to be moving, trying to get in the move by like 11 if I want to be ready by 1. But like, you know, it's already, that gives me, you know, barely enough time to sleep, wake up. I can't fix my guitar and stuff, you know. It's crazy. Thank you all. Thank you, Thomas Johnston. Thank you, everybody. 3-hour show. Most of us talking, but whatever. I love you guys. Thank you, TikTok. A lot of you guys stuck around. Can we get 10,000 hearts? We got 9.8. Would you guys heart it? 12,400 views on TikTok. Almost 16,000 on YouTube. Very bad show on YouTube, but a great super chat tonight and a great conversation. And sometimes the lower viewed shows, we have like a deeper conversation. I love that. So. Thank you, mods. I love you guys. 1974 yellowed Alpine Les Paul sounds pretty crazy, man. I've never had a Les Paul before. Oh, crazy. You scammed him out of it because he didn't rewire it. Yeah, that's crazy. You have a Randy Rhoads 1974 Les? Wow. That's super crazy. I don't have anything like that. We've talked about what I have in my best guitars and stuff. I don't know. I don't have a Les Paul or a Gibson SG, and I probably never will because I do the light up guitar thing now, and that's kind of my bit. So, anyways, I gotta go. Respect, walk. I gotta go. I gotta walk on home, boy. Thank you all for the super chat. We gotta get out of here. All right. All right, live your dreams. My in-ear monitor is dying right now. It dies exactly 3 hours in, man. It's no longer what it used to be. It used to last like 6 hours. Love you all.
May the 4th be with you. Respect. I'll see you tomorrow.
Get some tacos and horchata tomorrow. Get horchata. If you've never had horchata, you got to get horchata and tacos for Cinco de Mayo. Horchata and tacos for everybody. And go get a Mexican Coca-Cola. Yes, Mexican Coca-Cola uses real sugar and it's way better. Mexican Coca-Cola, horchata, and some tacos, okay? Burrito, carne asada, burrito. A carne asada burrito. Get it. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna punch you guys home. Walk on home, boy.
May the 4th be with you. I will see you tomorrow. Maybe.
I can't guarantee tomorrow. I want to, but I've got whatever. We'll just see. Just keep an eye out, like bat signal. Look into the sky.
Cinco de Mayo. May the 4th be with you. I'll see you later. Respect my authority. Walk on home, boy. Walk on home, boy. May the 4th be with you. Walk. What did you say to me? What did you say to me? You better walk on home, boy. Have some respect. Respect. I will destroy you. You better walk on home, boy. Walk on home, boy. I'll see you tomorrow, or the next day, or whenever I see you. May the 4th be with you. Welcome to the dark side. May the 4th be with you. Walk on home, boy. Respect my authority. What did you say? What did you say? I am your father. I'll see you later. What did you say? Sweat. See you later. Welcome to the dark side.